Welcome back to a new video. It is time again for book reviews, which I do enjoy. I love a book review because I love books. I mean, one does beget the other. Anyways, today we are going to be talking about Stonelands. This is a standalone book, portal fantasy from Joseph Malik, and yeah, it was a great read. This book is a portal fantasy done in the style of his other books, techno thriller, kind of modern technology into fantasy world sort of a story, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. Now, take this with a caveat. The author has a very involved military background, and so he really knows what he's talking about. I do not have that background. I have no idea all of the specifics for the military stuff. So just be aware when I tell you that this book had to be approved by the Pentagon, and there are bits that were actively redacted because of things that he knows that the public should probably not be made aware of. Yeah, take it seriously. He knows what he's talking about. And I think that knowledge really kind of helps sell the story, because it follows Logan shines at night. He is a retired military, I don't know what you would call him, soldier from the French Foreign Legion, and he is currently doing anthropology, archaeology work on ancient, or no, not ancient, I guess prehistorical, but also not prehistorical Viking settlement. He's got a Norse background, a historical Norse Viking knowledge base, and so he gets drafted into this project that the military is overseeing, this Department of Defense special project sort of a thing, where they found a portal in the middle of the woods in Seattle, and on the other side is a fantasy world, and they are going to go in and explore this world and possibly exploit it if possible, and therein lies the issue, because Logan wants absolutely nothing to do with exploitation of natives, which makes perfect sense given his Native American background. Anyways, this book is excellent. It's so well written. I read a lot of very, good books, solidly good books, very entertaining books, books I enjoyed, books I will read again, and there are some bad books in there, which I tend to DNF, but the line between a solidly good book and a bad book is much shorter than the line between a solidly good book and a book that just really, really knows what it's doing, what it's about. It is well written, very entertaining, and if you are interested in any sort of military fiction, especially with fantasy elements, then I highly recommend it. Unless you're a SEAL, or something like that, because he kind of, the book kind of bashes Navy SEALs just a little bit, which I'm not getting involved in any military feuds, none of my business. Anyways, I found it entertaining, I enjoyed it. So I will say the one complaint I have is the ending feels just the tiniest bit rushed, and the reason for that is not because the writing is bad at all. It's because there's a whole section that's a training montage that had to be redacted for, security reasons, and I think the pacing of the story kind of goes really, really well until that point, and then it goes, oh, there's something missing here, and then it goes and finishes the end bit, and nothing the author can do about that unless he were to severely change things, which would ruin the whole point of the story. It would kind of make things very strange. Anyways, so that's my one singular complaint about this book, is that personally I found the ending just the teeniest bit rushed, but not much that can be done about that for rather significant reasons. Yeah, if you are interested in techno-thriller, fantasy, military fiction, that sort of a thing, I highly recommend his other books too, Dragon's Trail and The New Magic. Very entertaining. Same world, different characters, so yeah, might as well explore it. It's very fun. It's pretty fun. So, highly entertaining, very intelligent writing, and just an all-around good time. yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. Well, that's pretty much what I've got for you today. If you are interested in this book, I will leave the link down below. It will be coming out sometime this May. And otherwise, have a great day, happy reading, and I will see you next time. Bye.